Hello and welcome back to Citizen Pew. This is Citizen Pew Commentary, and today I'm going to be talking about ammo I picked up. There be ammo, right, as in the title of this video. So I was out running an errand, and I found myself near Rural King, and I said, yeah, I'll stop in and see what they got. And boom, they had a lot of ammo. I will say they had a lot of ammo. I haven't seen them stocked up that well in a couple years now. So I was pretty impressed. Now the prices are still freaking ridiculous, right? But they had ammo, so I have some of it here. I'm going to show you, and a couple of these. Actually, I tried to buy ammo right now because I have plenty of ammo. I honestly do. But I try to buy ammo in calibers and brands that I don't regularly use at the range. So I picked up some 10 millimeters, some 45, some 9 millimeters, some 45 Colt. Yeah. And I'm going to go through those and what I found for prices. And after that, I'm going to I don't know what to say, do a thanks for a call out to my channel. And then after that, I have a question regarding 1911. So if you're a 1911 fan, please stay tuned till the end because I'm not an avid 1911 person. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't know some things about them, and I know how to research, and I've been on forums and stuff like that because I have a few 1911s now. And I picked up if you haven't seen it on my Instagram, I picked up a Taurus 1911. I had it at the range a few days ago, and I had some issues with it. So if you're a 1911 person, stay tuned till the end, and let me run something by you real quick. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to start with, the ones, if you saw the picture, I'm sure there's something you in there you wanted to see, and I'm probably not going to start with it. So anyhow, here we go. I picked up some 9 millimeter of the PMC brand here, the bronze. Bam, there you go, 9 millimeter. Like I said, it's expensive, but it was probably the lowest I've seen anything in a while. It was for $18.99. So I have seen some stuff go for $17.99 a few months back, but basically everything I've been seeing 9 millimeter is around $19.99 to $21.99. This was $1 less than the cheapest I'd seen it on average. So I picked up a couple boxes. Like I said, I have a lot of 9, but sometimes you get tired of shooting Blazer all the time because that's really what I use for my practice rounds is Blazer, and so I have just rounds of it, and it's nice to shoot something a little different. Not that I even notice it sometimes, but it's nice to have a different looking box at the range sometimes. So the other thing is I picked up some Armscore 45 ACP. And these are, I guess I should have told you, the 9 millimeter was 115 grain. So, but the 45 ACP is 230 grain full metal jacket Armscore. I don't shoot Armscore 45 a whole lot. I don't know if I ever have or not. So I picked some up, and it was running $25.99, which is not bad. That's probably one of the better prices I've seen for 45. Of course, it is Armscore. Federals, the Federal and Remington, you're probably going to see a few dollars higher than that. But, it is what it is. It's Armscore. I'm going to give it a try. Now, I picked up some Armscore 357 a while back to run through my Rossi lever action. If you haven't seen the video, you can check it out. It was really awesome. I really like that lever action. It looks really good too. It's a really nice looking rifle. And I had a few rounds of the Armscore 357. They had a primer strike but didn't go off. They went off the second time. So we're going to see here how it does through a 45 next time I get the 45 out, which happens to do with that 1911 question I have at the end. So like I said, stay tuned for that because I really need to get that resolved so I can get this new 1911 out and play with it. All right, so 10 millimeter. Now I only have one 10 millimeter pistol, and it's the Glock 40. It's freaking awesome. Massive firearm for being a pistol. And so I don't have a lot of 10 millimeter usually on hand, but I saw this brand here. It's I got it backwards, sorry, or upside down. NXG, Next Generation Lead-Free Ball Ammunition. So I was like, what? And it's 125 grain, 10 millimeter. So And it says Centerfire. I don't know if Centerfire's the name here. Like I said, I've never shot this stuff. If you know what this stuff is, then by all means leave me a comment down in the comment section. But I saw it. It was going for where is it at there? $29.99. So 10 millimeter. I mean, I guess that's a pretty decent price right now for 10 millimeter for right now. After everything that's been going on. So there you go. If you've used this, let me know. But yeah, next generation lead-free ball ammunition. Like I said, 125 grain. So I'll give it a try. It'll give me a reason to get my my Glock back out there and put some rounds through it. And then the last thing I picked up here before I go on to this other stuff, I picked up some 45 Colt right here, 250 grain. And it is Ammo Incorporated. I'm not a big fan of Ammo Incorporated. Nothing against their ammo. It was more the prices I was seeing during the ammo shortage. If there was going to be a brand of ammo that was going to be the highest price, it was this one. And but you know what? They had 45 Colt, and it was going for $46.99, which is actually right now a pretty decent price. So I said, all right, I'll buy a box, and I did, because I like to get my my 45 long Colt lever action out every now and then. My 45 my Colt revolver replica out every now and then, and yeah, my Taurus Judge. What else do I have? I have a few things that shoot 45 Colt or long Colt, whatever you want to call it. And so I like to have plenty of ammo of that, so I can go out and just do some plinkering. All right, so that's pretty much what I picked up. But they had everything there. They had they just had everything. They had hunting rounds. They had 40. They had 9. Let's see here. They had 45. 45 Colt, 10 millimeter, 5.56, 223, 7.62. You name it, they had it. They had shotgun shells, all that stuff. So but like I said, I'm pretty well stocked up on everything. I just really bought some stuff I hadn't shot in certain calibers. And yeah. Now, I want to do a special thanks. So a while back I did a video on some ammo I picked up while I was traveling. And I was in North Carolina, and I picked up some of this Mills ammunition. And this was 45 ACP. It was $30 a box, which, was a tad bit high. But I was in North Carolina, so I don't know what prices do over there. But I was really intrigued by the box and everything on the box here. And the store I was at, they told me, about the company. It's been in business for a couple of years, veteran owned and everything. And I was like, I'm a veteran. I'm going to do some supporting. And I bought a box. And I haven't got to try it out yet because I want to shoot it through this Taurus 1911 I picked up. But I have an issue with it, with the 1911. So as soon as I get that resolved, I will be doing a video testing this ammunition out. But I wanted to bring this up because Mills Ammunition, they have a YouTube channel, and they did a mention of me, so I wanted to say thank you to them. And so if you would like to see that video, I'll put a little link to it in the comment section or in the description there, and you can go check it out. But I was pretty thankful that they mentioned that I had gone by and picked it up. And like I said, this is the box of ammo, Mills Ammunition. Kind of got a neat little logo there, putting lead down range since 2020. So I'm going to give it a shot. Hopefully I'll have that video up in a few weeks. It all depends on my Taurus 1911. So let's get into that question. So if you're not a 1911 person, you can skip out right now. But or if you want to just know something, you can stick around. But for you 1911 people, I have it tore down right now. And so let me tell you what I did. Right, I went to the range with my 1911, my Taurus 1911, which has ambidextrous safety. And you might already know where I'm going with this, right? Ambidextrous safety. And started shooting some rounds through. I got through a box of rounds. Everything was fine. I was I don't know, a few rounds into the second box, and it started having issues. It started basically, I don't know if you call it jamming or whatever. And as I started looking, the ambidextrous safety switch right here which is actually two pieces, and it clicks in, it attaches inside there, two pieces that click together. Well, they had come apart, and of course the right side has a little retainer that keeps it in there underneath the grip. The right side does not. So the right side started sliding out, and then the little pin popped out, and yeah, then I was done, and I was upset. So yeah, I brought it to the house. I got it taken apart, and I actually took the ambidextrous safety out. I got on some forums, found out what people were doing to fix this problem, if they've been having the problem. It sounds like people had been having the problem, and there was two solutions, right? Pull it out, put a normal style, just right side safety on it, or you could do this delicate move of filing, and sanding down the split piece, because the way the split piece is it has the little tongue and groove kind of thing. It goes like that, and apparently it's supposed to click, right? Mine doesn't click yet, but I did order a standard style safety, and I'm waiting for it to come in. While I'm waiting for it to come in, I said, you know what, I'll just go ahead and start here and there, sanding that down, and you don't want to take a lot off. And I think it's because of the parkerization. The parkerization adds a slight layer, and I think it, as I've been sanding it and getting that parkerization off, it's becoming a lot easier and stuff like that to get it to lock in and everything. But I haven't got it to click yet, and I've watched a few videos, and I've like I said on the forums, I have not got it to click yet. So I got to get a little bit more off, especially up around where the groove is. And I tell you what, I've been using this little hobby sander. It works great. If you don't have one, I don't even know who makes it, but I tell you what, it's the most awesome thing in the world. You just put a strip of sandpaper on there that you buy from the same brand, and man, makes it so easy to sand stuff down. Anyhow, so that's where I'm at on this thing, and I'm really wondering what any of you 1911 owners think. What you think I should do? I don't need the ambidextrous safety. In fact, that wasn't something that was a selling point for me with the Taurus 1911. Like I said, I only have a few 1911s. I have a Rock Island Armory 1911 45, and then I have I'm going to say it wrong. I've already been corrected 100 times. I'm going to say it wrong again. A Tisas, T-I-S-A-S 1911, but it's in 9mm. So I was wanting to step up something a little bit than the Taurus, but I'm not really ready to dump a lot of money in a 1911 because it's not my primary firearm. But I really like these 1911s, and eventually I'll probably have one. But for now, I'm just kind of stepping myself up, and that's why I bought the Taurus 1911. And yeah, so the safety, not really impressed with it. Of course, what I saw on many of the forums, people said that when the 1911 ambidextrous safeties came out, it was kind of like the first go at it, and they weren't quite perfect. And I don't know if there's better ones out there. If there is, let me know down in the comments section. I have been looking at these safeties online to see what's available, but I ordered a traditional safety for it, and that's what I'm going to put on there. I don't know if like I said, the ambidextrous safety is not a selling point for me. I don't need it. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. If you're a 1911 owner, give me your thoughts on that ambidextrous safety. If you own a Taurus 1911, let me know if you had that issue with your if it came with an ambidextrous safety. Let me know if you had that issue with it, because and what you did to solve it. But right now I'm kind of leaning towards I ordered a standard safety, so that's what I'm going to do with it once that comes in. But as I'm waiting for that to get here, I've been standing on it a little bit, trying to see what I can do. But even then, I don't know if I'll trust that safety to stay in place. So yeah, I'm probably going to go back old school, single, left side safety for right-handed use. But let me know your thoughts on that. Anyhow, that's really all I have for the video. Let me know what you thought about the ammo. If you have shot the Centerfire next generation lead-free ball ammunition, let me know. If you shot some 45 ACP and Armscore, let me know. And then let me know what your thoughts are on Ammo Incorporated, because like I said, I'm not too much of a fan of them, mainly because of the prices I saw during the shortage. Now, that might not have been their fault, but I don't know. But I didn't like the prices. And don't forget, Mills Ammunition. If you've shot it, let me know. They're out of North Carolina. I don't know what their reach is, but as soon as I get my Taurus 1911 going, I'm going to cycle some rounds through it. So, and I'm going to cycle some of these rounds through it and test it out. That's all I got for you. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to check out some other videos. Don't forget I am on Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, that's about all I got. Y'all have a good day.